Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon HeartGold Wedlocke. Last time we made our way to Azalea Town. And our team is currently Sarah the Centret at level 13 with Fierce Swipes, Foresight, Defense Curl, and Quick Attack. Partner up with Sprout the Chikorita at level 13 with Tackle, Synthesis, Razor Leaf, and Poison Powder. Next couple is Remy the Rattata at level 12 with Bite, Tail Whip, Quick Smash, and Rock Smash. Partner up with no one other than Jasmine the Mareep at level 13 with Tackle, Growl, and Thundershock. And last but not least, our final couple is Aero the Pidgey at level 12 with Tackle, Sand Attack, Gust, and Roost. Partner up with Terra the Geodude at level 13 with Tackle, Rock Throw, Mud Sport, and Rock Polish. Now, I did rush here after the getting out of the cave to finish the episode. I did not even check if... No, they're not healed. So let's heal up first. Now, I'm gonna go back there to check any trainers and everything. Now, this gym is bug type. So, I know the perfect pair for this. Arrow and Terra are gonna carry this. So while I do have Sarah in front right now, she's gonna take a back seat. Our 2-stars are gonna train a little, as best they can for now. But let's go back to Route 33, which is a new route, by the way. So we do have an encounter. Now, do I want to have an arrow leading the party? Maybe Sarah and Sprout are the better choice for this. Let's see. Who's gonna join our PC, really, because our team is kind of full right now. Sorry, no pluck today. Sarah, show her what's up. Sure, you're slower than a Spearow at half your level. Ooh, almost. One more hit would have done it. But that's alright. We got Quick Attack for this. I mean, what would be the point of Quick Attack if we're always faster, right? Let's try again. Who's gonna join our PC? Who's gonna join the waiting line? Is it not Remy? Are you faster than a Rattata, Sarah? The answer is no. After this match, this battle really, I'm sorry, what? A Chillin Berry. I don't even know what that is. Well, apparently it weakens the attack somehow. Yeah, I'm not a specialist in berries, really. Okay, but let's check your speed, Sarah. So you have 13 speed, 19, 20, 18, 20, and 13. Sarah, we need to have a talk. You're tied in speed with a Geodude. A Geodude. Yeah, you're gonna be spinning around in circles while the enemies are gonna spinning around you. Because, really, Sarah? We need to do some leg training here. There's gotta be something else here, right? Something that we don't have yet. Oh, that's right, he's faster. Though then again, I don't think a Quick Attack would kill him in one shot, so... Okay, a crit. That's a way to make up for it. Good job, Sarah. Come on, new encounter. Are we really gonna be just on Rattata's and Spearow? There's gotta be something else here. I really do not remember exactly the encounters because it's been ages since I last played this generation without being randomized. Like, I think the last time was when I played my HeartGold game. But I only played it up to like the 3rd gym. Because I was doing something crazy with it. I was actually training so many Pokemon because I couldn't decide who I wanted for my official team. So I had so many Pokemon with me that I would train. Like, I would move up an area, train everyone up. Move up another area, train everyone up. So it took forever to move on. And kind of tired me out. So I kind of self-destructed there. So if there are any changes from the and another sphere, there's gotta be something here, right? There's no way it's just Spearows and Rattata. Is it because of the time of day? No, there's gotta be at least one more encounter, right? At least she's dealing the job at the end of the first round. Come on. Anyone? Am I gonna have to look up just to be safe and not spend the whole episode just farming Spearows and Rattatas? I'm gonna do one more encounter. If it's gonna be a Spearow and Rattata, I'm gonna research it. I'm gonna look it up, the encounters here. Okay, time to look up. Okay, since we're encountering Spearows, that means that it is not nighttime yet. Which, I don't know when nighttime starts. But there's supposed to be Hoppips around at a 35% rate. And the Spearows are only 20%. How are we finding so many Spearows but no Hoppips? Are we gonna stay here until night and then find a Zubat? I believe there's a training over there, so maybe I'll just do that battle for now. Hey, at least she leveled up. Okay, so let's switch up to have Aero and Terra to fight the trainer. I came through the cave, but I still have plenty of energy left. Good for you. Wait. You're rock climber. Hiker. Sorry. So you're gonna have a Geodude. Yep. I did not think this through. Arrow. Let's go back. Oh no. I just remembered Terra does... What does Terra even have to use against a Geodude? This is gonna be a long fight. How does Rock Throw work here? Let's see. Not great. Oh, don't do that, please. It's already not doing a lot. Oh, that was a crit. I was about to celebrate that. Oh my god. Should I speed up for you guys? Yeah, it might be best not doing anything to him. One of the slowest fights ever. Top of the defense curl. Yeah, good thing I decided to speed this up because this would be hell to watch. Maybe I should give Terra Rock Smash for situations like this because Aero's not gonna be the one fighting. I feel like I'm doing just one then. And the worst of all is that he has 2 Pokemons. I would not doubt that the second one is also a Geodude. There we go, finally a crit. And it's gonna be another Geodude, right? Please tell me I'm wrong. Yes, I'm a Chop. Perfect. Yes. Arrow can take care of this, and I was even training Arrow, so. Okay. I was about to, like, I don't know what I would do if that was another Geodude. I really do think I should put Rock Smash on Terra for situations like this. Granted, it would be helpful if she got a Earth, what am I talking about? A ground move, like Mud Slap or Magnitude. Quick Attack. Sure thing, buddy. Quick Attack is a better tackle. I have 5 less time to use, but does more damage, better accuracy, and priority. Whoa, you got more zip than me. By the way, I'm a hiker, so I often go to the mountains and caves. I don't usually go to the town. I bet you go to all kinds of towns in your journey, don't you? You know, if we were to trade phone numbers, then we could exchange all kinds of information, yes? Fine. I already spent a good portion of my day here, so might as well. I'll give you a call when I think of a good, heartwarming story, okay? Oh, hey Liz. Oh, hey, good afternoon. What's up? This is Liz. Listen. The Kimono girls in Ecruteak City don't just study dancing. They're also working to bring back legendary Pokemon that haven't appeared in front of humans since long, long ago. That's amazing, isn't it? Okay, I'll call you later. Weird that you just talk about the dancing girls and then just laugh, but alright, you do you. I'm gonna go heal up both Terra and Sarah. Kinda rhymes. Now, I don't think the other person in that route battles me, but I will check before trying the grass once again. Like, it's evening right now, but I don't think that matters. You don't bat me, do you? Finally got through that cave. It was much bigger than I expected. Tell me about it. I got too tired to explore the whole thing, so I came outside. Yeah, I know how you feel. Is it because it's raining and not sunny? No, I don't think that would interrupt Hoppip from showing up. Okay, I'll try a couple more times. Not you. Ironically, Sarah is my highest level now. Also, like I was talking about, I think I should give Rock Smash to Terra, because I do not want to go through that again. Rock Polish. I really don't mind making Terra faster. Like, she's not gonna be that much faster. Okay. 3 more encounters here. If I don't find anything, I'll just leave and come back another time, I guess. There we go! And there we go. We found a Hotpip. Now, normally it takes more than 3 to kill. So, I'm guessing Quick Attack will not kill. Okay, there we go. Took me so long to find you, girl. There we go. Now for a name for you. Hotpip, cottonweed Pokemon. To keep from being blown away by the wind, they get in clusters, but they do enjoy gentle breezes. How about Breezy? Not that creative, but oh well. There we go. We don't have any battles. We don't have any encounters. Now we're back to Azalea Town. We could get our forest encounter, actually. Let's do that, then. Now, is it going to be our fellow bug friend? Or is it going to be a Paras or something? I don't think... Okay, never mind. And it is... Paras. Okay. I think I actually prefer it with a Butterfree. So, a Caterpie, I guess. Oh, no. Don't you start with me, Missy. You better answer this Pokeball ASAP. Okay. There we go. Paras, the mushroom Pokemon. It is doused with mushroom spores when it is born. As its body grows, mushrooms sprout from its back. So, it's a mushroom Pokemon. And though it's saying that this mushroom sprouts from its back. I guess this is just the nomenclature. But let's go with Herb. Yeah, it's fine. I know the poison won't kill. You're strong, right, Sarah? Look. We even had 17 health left. It's all fine. Okay. Now that that's resolved, we're gonna leave Aero and Terra leading. And we're gonna get the Saber Coin. Of course, priorities. Oh. I knew that. Hmm? Who are you? Holly, huh? You want me to make some balls? Sorry, but that will have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Ah, don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for the dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago, so I don't know what to do during back. Anyway, they're at the well, cutting off slowpoke tails for sale. Every single time, everyone's cutting slowpoke's tail. Poor fellas. So I'm going to give them a lesson in pain. Hey, gone, Slowpoke. Old Kurt's on his way. Grandpa's gone. I'm so lonely. Well, I guess Slowpokes take priority over your granddaughter. And the guy here is gone. Slowpoke well, which is also a new encounter, by the way. Are we gonna get Slowpoke? Hey there, Holly. The guard up top took off when I shouted at him, but then I took a tumble down the well. I'm surprised you're still alive, sir. I slammed down hard on my back, so I can't move. Rats, if I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. I don't think you being fit has to do anything to do with your Pokemon. Like, if you're fit or not, your Pokemon could still punish people. Ugh, it can't be helped. Holly, show them how gutsy you are in my place. But are you sure you're gonna be all fine? You did fall from a really great height, buddy. Okay, Slowpoke well. We're gonna have a battle first. I was standing guard up top when some old coot yelled at me. He startled me so much that I fell down here. Is everyone falling down the well? I'm surprised he's fine. How about I vent my anger and take it out on you? Like, I guess everyone's much more athletic than I thought. Oh, look. Remy. Nice damage. My Remy is stronger. And another Remy. Oh, we're just gonna keep doing it. And down you go. Ugh, this is not my day. Yep, the old man, you falling down and now losing to a little girl. Maybe this is the reason why you guys disbanded. Super potion. Thank you very much. Stop taking slowpoke tails. What? You want us to disobey a direct order from Executive Proton or something? If you want to stop us, you have to defeat us all. Go ahead and try. Was I laugh too much? It's Zubat. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna leave this one for Terra. Oh. Oh man. That's annoying. Come on, Terra. You can do it. There we go. That a girl. Ekans. Well, let's leave the bird to eat the snake. I guess just blow her away since he doesn't have pack. Oh, that was a critical hit. How much is arrow dealing normally? Wow. Okay, okay, dangerous territory. Dangerous territory. That bite's dealing 9 damage. I think I'm gonna heal one more time, even though it sucks not gonna heal all 20. But I do not want to risk a critical hit by killing arrow. Okay. Come on, arrow. Let's kill her. There we go. I was worried over nothing. I should have counted on you more. I'm sorry, little guy. You rotten brat. Okay. Now let's have Terra lead the way. Is there anything here? Oh, there's a Pokemon. And it is Zubat. Okay. At least that will clear up future caves, I guess. I'm trying to remember what caves we even have in the future. I don't even remember. And there we go. I mean, Crobat's kind of nice. Zubat, the bat Pokemon. While flying, it constantly emits ultrasonic waves from its mouth to check its surroundings. And let's go with... I actually thought of this name before when I was going through the other tunnel. Because I was expecting a Zubat to show up. There we go. That's what was fun looking over here. The Super Potion. Super Potion and Shade. Quit taking slowpoke tails. If we'll listen to you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined. Ruined, I say! Rattata. Oh, wait, I forgot I have Rock Smash now. And I missed. How did that tail whip do for you, buddy? Took a lot of my defense, right? And just like that, I took all your health. And now it's Zubat. Well, guess what? That's Terra's territory. Nope. So, oh, a flinch. That stun is actually doing more damage than the Rattata did. Okay, who's left? Another Zubat. Well, Terra's just gonna eat it all up. And there we go. Down the hatch. Just too strong, this little girl. Okay. I think we should lead with Arrow. What do we have here? I'm often labeled as the scariest and cruelest guy in Team Rocket. Of course, I'm the only one that says that, but still counts. I strongly urge you not to interfere with our business. Proton. Executive Proton. The executive has a Zubat level 8. Okay, fine. We'll lead with Terra. You convinced me. Wait, Terra is... Oh, then again, I am 6 levels higher. And it is a coffee. Okay, this is something that a hero should be able to take care of. It doesn't matter where we go, there's always someone who doesn't agree with us. Ugh. Well, that happens. And I just realized that... oh my god, that... Okay, danger alert. Now, I realized that Arrow has Roost. And 6 plus 4. Okay, let's try Roost. Roost is gonna heal how much? 17. Okay. We're gonna need to lose a lot of Roost because I'm not dealing a lot of damage. I also need to watch out for crits. Oh, Keen Eye. Good. Are you serious? Did you come here thinking you could mess with our plans, little girl? Yeah, that was pretty much the idea. Wow, he's not hitting 1 since I used the Roost. Okay. Now, I actually don't remember how much damage that Smog does, so... Okay, there we go. We're fine. Everything's fine. And the arrow's level 15. For a kid to be this good, I didn't see it coming. I am not that good yet. You know, a lot of people here are better than a higher level, like Bugsy over there. There's my rival, that's Derek, that's gonna be showing up. They all have high level Pokemon. Team Rocket was indeed broken up 3 years ago, but we continue our activities underground. A small obstacle like you won't be much of a problem for a mission. I don't know. If you're an executive, maybe I would be a problem. I advise you to be very afraid of what is to come. Checking on the slowpokes. Everyone's fine? Good. Way to go, Holly. Team Rocket has taken off. My back's better too. Let's get out of here. You sure you're okay? You kind of fell from a really great height. But apparently everyone has great strength here. Hi, Holly. You handled yourself like a real hero. As I mentioned before, Team Rocket was disbanded by a boy called Red 3 years ago. Now that they have come back, I have a bad feeling about it. In any case, it would please me greatly to make Pokeballs for a trainer like you, Holly. This is all I have now, but take it. Fastball. Not to be confused with a quick ball. You have apricorns for me? Fine, I'll turn them into Pokeballs. Okay, now I think this is the one for the fastball. This might be for the heavy ball. I do not remember the rest. That's right, 2 greens. I'll take a date to make you a Pokeball. Come back for it later. That's right, I'll give you my grandpa's number. Yep, this is very important. You know, for me to remember, even though I only play once a week. My grandpa can tell you more about apricorns. Yeah, no thanks. See? That Roost I guess I could have used Roost against the Ekans before and did not need to use 2 potions for it, but hey, we're all fine now. Speaking of which, what is everyone max health? 37, 38, 32, 39, 35, 36. Okay, pretty well rounded. Remy is a bit low in levels, so it makes sense that it's lower. But other than Remy, it's 35 to 39. Actually, it is in order. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Okay, Remy, you reached 34. What about my items? Okay, we have 4 potions, 3. Okay, definitely gonna get more potions. How many Pokeballs I have? Yeah, that's good for now. I have 3 super potions, that's good. I have 1 escape rope. Sure. I'll buy like 2 of each of these. Probably not gonna need it, but I have these ones, right? 3. One more. Okay, there we go. Now let's go to the gym. We're gonna have Tara leading. Now, this whole gym's just gonna be these 2, so they're gonna be a much higher level than the rest of the party. So, I'm gonna have to rely on them for the rival fight afterwards as well. Especially since the Quilava. Yeah, it's gonna be evolved, so it's a Quilava. So Tara's gonna have to do it. The fight is this way. You can't come out this way, crossing the web like a bug Pokemon. Allow me to teach you the charms of a bug Pokemon. Okay, teach me. Teach me, Ow. Caterpie. Gonna be honest, I wish I had one. Oh, you're making me even slower. And by the way, the Caterpie is level 12. The same level as Remy. So yeah, my team is a little on the edge there. Well, I'm gonna have to get Terra and the arrow up there. Magnitude, there we go. Ground type move. I guess I'm gonna have to take out Tackle because I'm keeping Mud Sports for now. For electric types, oh, then again, electric type maybe Magnitude would be my answer, so I wouldn't really need Mud Sport. And now it's too late. Just to have some variety, let's have Aero take out the Weedle. Now, I did mention that I play HeartGold before, and I still remember how my fight against Bugsy went. Like, my brother even remembers that, because that Scyther was a monstrosity. I actually lost to it, because I didn't remember if he sat up or anything, but somehow, every hit I tried to do was a miss. Every hit he did was a critical hit. So he wrecked my team. Bug Pokemon evolve young, so they get stronger that much faster. But that also means that everyone else passed them later on, which is why Bug Pokemons are not that popular. They're like those Pokemon that have a single stage, where they're strong early game, but later on they kind of fall off. You're trying to make a Geodude even slower. Why? Kakuna. Kakuna Matata. It's Hakuna, I know. A Beedrill. But yeah, like I was saying before, I feel like I wish I had a Butterfree more than a Parasect. I don't know. I don't really care much about Paras and Parasect. I don't know about you guys. I kind of like Butterfree. It has psychic moves, all those status moves. I don't think this generation has Infestation yet, but that was a nice move to have on my... Oh my, that was a lot of XP. Just evolving isn't enough, huh? Yep. You also have to have type advantage. And level advantage, but... who's counting? Okay. But I just realized I changed Pokemon, but this is a double battle, so... did it really matter if I changed Pokemon? Hey, are you channeling the leader? No way. If you insist, we'll be your opponents. I did different voices there, surely. Amy and Mimi. You have little kids working for you, Bugsy. What are you doing? Let's see who kills first. Arrow did not one-shot. But Terra did. Poison Sim. And there we go. And that's the fight. And that's how the cookie crumbles. Oh goodness, I'm feeling a bit dizzy. I'm gonna come back, because I want to fight the other one as well. You saved all the slowpoke? Whew, you're mighty. My grown-up Pokemon are pretty tough too. Are they grown up? So are you saying they're like Beedrill, Butterfree maybe? It's a Paras, not grown up. Parasect would be grown up. And that one was taken out with one hit. I don't know what's the difference, but... now Arrow's also level 16. Okay, I'm going to... ugh. Okay. Now I don't remember if Bugsy starts with Scyther or not. Because if Bugsy do start with Scyther, Terra would be a better choice. But otherwise, I'd start with Arrow, work our way into towards Terra, towards Scyther, I mean. I think Bugsy does start Scyther on this generation. I'm Bugsy. I never lose when it comes to Bug-type Pokemon. My research is gonna make me an authority on Bug-type Pokemon. Let me demonstrate what I learned from my studies. Bugsy. And let's see if I was right. Yep, there we are. That's Scyther. He's starting with his ace. Okay. And the Scyther is gone. And oh my gosh. U-turn did a whole lot of damage for something. Magnet 10. Okay, Tara, you're showing up. Unnecessarily, but you're showing up. Scyther. I'm scared of that Scyther because that Scyther did so much damage to Tara. And Tara is my tank. Okay, focus energy. I gotta look this up because... Oh, Scyther's gone. Never mind. It got one-shotted. Oh, because it's flying as well. That's right. So it was 4 times effective. I completely forget about that. I was just focusing on that focus energy, and I was like, did I cancel out the focus energy? Am I gonna have to worry about a critical hit? Oh, okay. The problem is gone, and I was not even looking. Okay, because that damage from the U-turn did almost half of Terra's HP. Even though it's my last Pokemon, but Pokemons are tough. Yeah, I saw that Scyther. They're strong, but it did not last long. Poison Sting. Hang in there, just a little more. You do realize that you did not even take down one Pokemon, right, Bugsy? They're not even the half. That's the end of it. Okay. Whoa, amazing. You're an expert on Pokemon. My research isn't complete yet. Okay, you win. Take this badge. Okay. I was a little scared of the Scyther, not gonna lie. Do you know the benefits of the Hive badge? If you have it, Pokemon up to level 30 will obey you, even traded ones. Pokemon that know Cut will be able to use it outside of battle too. Here, I also want you to have this. U-turn, I believe. The TM89 contains U-turn. Does anyone on my team can even learn that? It lets your Pokemon attack, then switch with the next Pokemon in your party. Isn't that great? I want to check. I don't think anyone can learn that. Look at that, 70 power. Oh, never mind. Aero, Remy, and Sarah all can learn that. Okay, that is a pleasant surprise. Let me look at your speeds, everyone. Sarah's probably not going to be a great choice for that. Remy would be if didn't lower speed. Do I want to give it to Aero? Let's see. Bug is good against Psychic and Dark. Is it good against anything else? Oh, Grass, I guess. It would give even more coverage for Remy, though. Dark, Psychic, and Grass. I'll have to think on that, because Dark Terra already has Rock Smash, and so does Remy. If you guys have any ideas on who would be best to have U-turn, just let me know. I don't think Sarah, unless she evolves and get a good amount of speed, I don't think Sarah would be a choice for it, because being lower than the enemy is not going to help using U-turn when using U-turn. Well, then again, it doesn't really matter that much because it's not changing the enemy. So I guess that's an option as well. Yeah, it's gonna take one hit, but then switch. Ideally, I want you to do it before getting hit, but I guess that works too. Okay, so just leave down in the comments your opinion. Who should have it? But with that being said, I think we're done for today. Next time we'll start with our rival battle. So with that being said, see you next time. Bye.